Welcome back to Digimon New World, Part 6. We were about to get jumped at the end of the last part, so let's tackle that. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. It would be cool if there were actual ice types, because then I could use Metal Claw and like bash through them, but I suspect they won't be. Even Garurumon, who absolutely should be. Okay, we'll do our best. Oh. Yes, is another human, and he says that these lands now belong to him. Then it hit us, we came to ask you for help. Eh? I never said that. Oh, I gotta resize this. You think you can come here and bother our... So you think you can come here and bother our brothers? Well, you can't here. Garurumon growl. Okay. I was just gonna say, steel typing go burr. Alright, so... does fire resist steel? I'll never remember. Sure does. Okay, it's good to know. Try and stop it. See if we can get a flinch. Oh, that works too. Really should have used the XP share at some point here, but it's fine. I'd rather just win, to be completely honest. That hail is doing a number on me. I didn't think that steel was affected by hail. For some reason I thought it ignored like all damaging weather effects. Alright, how are you not an ice type? This is ridiculous. Okay. Don't die to hail. That level might matter. Oh, it didn't. We're fine. Since the humans arrived, can't live peaceful anywhere. I know we're trying to stop them. Join us, please. We're gathering Digimon in the city. They can live quietly there. I guess we have nothing to lose. Come on, brothers. Brothers. Because we're brothers. Is there a toilet down here? I don't remember. Oh, I guess I never fought you. Yuki Agumon! Didn't even, like, occur to me that I hadn't fought you before. Ice Shard's a little scary. That's Ice Quick Attack. Okay. Getting beat the fuck up right now. Alright. You're level 17, you're a rookie. Thank you. Nice. Now we're good. I think I might double back to the city. Because, oh god, I wish there was autopilot. Because I'm kind of jacked up. So I'd rather just, like, live. As controversial as that is. I don't really feel like healing. Actually, you know, I do feel like, if my memory serves correctly, there should be a bathroom, like, in the next screen past where we just fought Garurumon, so maybe we'll just hold out. Why did Raremon learn Howl? I never learned that. The fuck? Okay. I mean, I can't be, like, mad. Like, I learned, Hone Claws. Really need, like, Thunderbolt? Because Electroshock is not doing it for me. Okay, we're fine. We're handling it. I do like that, like, all the ice Pokemon, or a lot of the ice Pokemon are still weak to ice. Okay. Probably need to heal. Just to be safe. I was trying to avoid it. I know there's a bathroom right there, but also, there's monsters everywhere. Hyogomon are everywhere. I wonder if you're dark ice. I wonder if you're, like, Sneasel coated. Alright, we got this. Easy. Easiest catch of my life. I'm gonna throw exactly one Ultra Ball, and you're gonna get in on the first try. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Because we're built different. Alright. Okay. We're almost at box 2, I feel like. I don't know if the Ice Digi stocks are like good heals. I should check them out. I just feel like I haven't seen normal stocks in like so long, and they were everywhere in the beginning. Okay, I actually meant to switch up to Ice Punch or Thunder Punch there, but I'm going too fast. Well, 29, that's hype. Oh, you're still here. Well, you don't want to talk, okay. Ah! I almost got there. Alright, let's try Thunder Punch. Yeah, I mean, it still works. It's still much stronger. It's like double the attack, so it makes sense, but I don't know. Rock Tomb was hidden here. Okay, hold on. That's pretty poggers. I wonder how many other TMs are just hidden in the ground that I just fucking missed. It's weird that you can learn it. I'll say that. I guess you did learn Howl as well. Flame Charge, Fire Fang, Headbutt. I mean, I guess we'll get rid of Headbutt for it. Also, your typing is Mutant. That's interesting. Not Rock. Why wouldn't it be called Mutant Tomb then? I don't know. Just throwing ideas out there. I'm just an ideas man. Okay. Headbutt and One Shot. I think I'm ready to get rid of Sleep Powder. 75 accuracy is just annoying. But I like the coverage of Poison Ivy, so we'll keep that. Although Rock Tomb is 80 in this. Ugh, never mind. Absolutely not, actually. I'm used to that accuracy being bumped a little bit. I really have been spoiled by Radical Red. Even though it continues to kick the ever-living shit out of me. There is a lot of quality of life in there. Alright, let's explore. That's a Garurumon, I think. We already have one. Okay. I guess it's good XP. And I do want to level up. I would love a better move. I feel like I think I've mentioned this a couple times. I really do feel like the move learn rate is pretty low. I feel like, I mean, Kabuterimon I've had since like level 18. I think they learned Electroshock at 18 and then have not learned another move since. Like, you couldn't give me like Bug Bite or some shit. Like I had to teach it Thunder Punch. I just feel like they could use more moves, just in general. Because it starts to feel a little slow after a while. Because like they have better stats, they just don't have moves to like back it up. Okay, you can't break this, or at least I can't break it. So I'm trying to interact with everything to see if there's like what I can like mess with. Okay, there we go. I guess to be fair, I could just not be that far in the game yet. I still don't really know how deep in I am. Because I don't know how like the new story stuff scales with like OG Digimon Worlds. So you definitely turn into Frigimon, like 1000%. I can't imagine you turning into anything else. Okay. Dude, come on! Get out of my way. Yeah, we'll just keep going. I was like, do I double back for heals? No, I'm probably fine. 24. Levels are rapidly rising. Oh, I guess that's, I guess it is true. I did learn, I don't know why I said is true, like someone like corrected me, but I just did remember that I learned, Volt Switch, but I'm like, it's hard to use it because it switches out. Like, agility, so +2 for speed. I could get rid of Bubble, but Bubble is kind of my like, I need to lower your damage a little, or lower HP a little bit more move, but I guess it is effectively useless. I guess the other thing is I don't really care about agility too much anyway because I'm already pretty fast. I think, he says, not really knowing what your speed is. Yeah, it's fine. Like, your speed's good. Why is your defense so high? That's crazy. Why are you so defensive? I guess it makes sense when you become Mecha Kabuterimon. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention. Still getting some comments on part 1, which makes sense because part 2 is not public yet. Like, I've recorded all of these videos since part 1 has come out, and part 2 comes out, I think, tomorrow. But it was a lot of people are giving me like what the shinies they've caught and like what their starter was, and I think that's rad. I'm glad that people are having fun with the game. I'm glad they're all getting a variety of starters. I did kind of figure out after maybe like the first question that it was going to determine what your starter was. So like I did answer honestly, but I kind of knew that I would be getting Agumon, or at least it might be an option. So pretty happy with that. I think it's so basic, and I hate this. Like, people ask my favorite Digimon a lot, which makes sense because I think I've played roughly 37 playthroughs of Digimon games on my channel. So like, it's not like I don't understand why they're asking, but it is one of those things where I'm just like, I love all Digimon. I think they're all pretty rad. I don't really have a favorite, but like, if I had to pick one, like if you're forcing me, like gun to my head, probably, ooh, actually, Aerialist on You is really good. I would probably just say like the Agumon line. I think I like dinosaurs, dragons, and robots. So a dinosaur becoming a robot in sort of a dragon is kind of fucking rad. I don't know what you want me to say. But like my taste is like in monster design is purely because of fucking Digimon. Like it's because I've been watching Digimon for like 25 fucking years. Like, or watched or played it, and it's just very ingrained at this point. Alright, you are stronger than Stomp. Stomp is normal, but this is a good coverage. And can't miss. Yeah, I'll take it for the coverage. I mean, I know Stomp is only resisted by a couple typings, and I think Aerial Ace is resisted by the same typings. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Together. Just remembered I wanted to change this before we get into any more dialogues. Once again, by the way, the reason I'm playing this right now, besides the fact that it's just good to... Let me see if I just like exit here and then we go back. One of the reasons I'm playing this right now is that I'm playing Death Stranding still for the first time. Death Stranding 1. I know that's confusing because 2 did just come out. But got to a new area, and like one of the things you can do in Death Stranding, at least in the second area, is you can build roads to make like doing all the package deliveries like way easier. And I basically built every available road, and then I did one mission, and they added, I'm not kidding, like I must have built like, let's say conservatively like 15 roads. I get to a new area, they added like 10 roads. I'm like, what the fuck? This is so resource intensive. Why are you doing this to me? So just getting a little overwhelmed, so I'm taking a break. Ooh, there's a card over there. Okay. Can't go over there. I think I can understand this puzzle a little bit. Rain Dance? Where did all these TMs come from? What the fuck? They're like all appearing all of a sudden. They heard me. They heard me talking shit. Level Up is pretty good. SkullGreymon, that makes sense, I guess. Ice Punch is crazy. Love green Digistalks, but you never seen them around here. If you give me... Oh, yeah, okay. Give you a green Digistalk or give you a mid rec. Yeah. Oh, you can change for multiple. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll give you 10. That's pretty cool. Oh, this one just fights. So, in the original Digimon world, you have a bunch of traders here. Mostly Mojimon. Or not mostly, all Mojimon. I think there's 9 available trades you can make, and I think the last one you make the trade with will join the city. Okay, these Agumon have my number. Okay, it's also good to watch them like move around because I'm learning where I can go and where I can't. Okay, I like the sea. I think it's not too bad, not too shabby. So maybe I should go back to that area, because I bet can I like walk this way? Yes, I see. I see the vision now, or I did. Now it's gone. Hold on, wait. No? I feel like... There we go. But then... And then... hold on. I see. Better be a good card. Waymon! No way! Come on. Okay. I wonder if Waymon's in this game, or if they have cards for Digimon that aren't in the game. I guess it would be a better question. Okay, I've ignored it long enough. I really should, see who can learn Ice Punch. Very good move. Oh, no one. Perfect. Okay, I didn't miss anything. I don't really care about Rain Dance. Powering up water moves is fine. And lowering the effectiveness of fire moves is also fine, but not really a setup user. I have to have like a really good team for me to like start setting up. 80 points. It's not a bad trade. I think Digimushrooms only traded like 10. Okay, I don't think I can go to any further areas here, which is a little confusing because now I don't know where to go. Okay, hold on. He's cooking. He's not cooking. Why did they let me go over here? Alright. So I have to assume I have to do something else. That's fine. We're not that far from healing again. Yeah, it's right there. So if we go, I believe we go to the right and up, it's usually where Frigimon and Garurumon would be, and it would lead into the Misty Trees. But I think we want to do the Ice Sanctuary, since if it works like the mansion, probably requires you to be playing during the day, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to do that now. Not that I won't like playing the day again. Ooh, a Garurumon. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need you to be a bro. You know, I did suspect that the capture rate might be a little higher for, we could consider starter Digimon. Thank you for that crit catch. That was huge. And I guess this is proof. Maybe I should check out Garurumon after. Okay, thank you. Good crit. Okay. Fuck me, dude. It does really feel like the encounter rate is like spiking as we go. But maybe I'm just perceiving. Okay, there's Mojimon. We can probably leave you in. I think it would make a lot of sense for me to just swap with Greymon so that we can just set up and go burr, but I don't necessarily want to do that. I guess I could, right? If I just slap the XP share on. Let's do that. Because I think I'm letting a couple of my Digimon run a little buck wild here. And then I want to try giving you meat and see if it works. I don't think it will, but I want to test it. Okay. This is the famous snowman. The hell do you want from me? Nothing personal. Just bringing that such a creature to the human world would be quite an event. We'd be famous and rich. Hey, I won't let you take him. Better stay out of our business. 4? Oh, it's a double battle. Okay. Let's hone claws. Let's switch out. No, we can ride it out. Jungle Mojimon is a decent counter to both of these. Bite. Oh, you flinched. Awesome. Okay. Let's try an Aerial Ace. See if we can whittle him down. Okay, probably should use one more Hone Claws. Good XP for Jungle Mojimon. Love that. And then Bergemon. Okay. I guess I don't need to Hone Claws too much here. Ground won't work on you. But it will work on you. I guess let's focus Garurumon, because he's faster now. Perfect. Mudshot is not going to work. Well, it flinched anyway. Okay. So much for that evasion boost, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but not a single one is missed against Jungle Mojimon. Aerial Ace should do neutral damage to you. But fire would kill you. And then let's let Jungle Mojimon survive. So we'll swap in Tuskmon, I guess, just to keep some variety in. Huge. Air Cutter did hit both. Interesting. bam, bam. I don't think steel will do anything. Yeah, let's just do his aerial ace. And then toss him on, you can try Aqua Jet. Get some damage in. There we go. Nice. Oh, we better get out of here. Thanks for helping me. Those guys sure seem like bad people. Don't worry, the best thing is that you go to File City with us. There you'll be safe. Okay, I'll do that. It does feel like, thanks to this like evil not Team Rocket, it is a lot easier to recruit these Digimon because you just sort of go like, man, don't they sucked, right? You should come join the city where you won't have to worry about them. They're like, alright. Sounds like a plan. It's just that easy. Alright. Let's switch. Not that. I still don't know who I'm going to keep. I feel like I'm getting to the point where I got to start changing my... oh, I almost missed this. We're going to start changing my Digimon out. I probably missed a bunch of Mithril, by the way, because it's like kind of blends in this area. Alright, am I allowed to fight you guys? No. So we'll come back. Oh, there's more Mithril. I just saw it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna adjust my seat real quick. I think I'm bending in strange ways. I don't know how people play at their keyboard. Like, to be completely honest. I mean, maybe my situation's a little different because I have to keep a microphone in my face. So, like, you know, it could be a situation of trying to play the keyboard and a microphone. But, like, how the fuck do people play on mouse and keyboard at their desk? That shit's insane. I play mostly on console. But that's because I'm a big fan of couch gaming, where you have a controller and you just lounge on the couch and you take an assortment of positions. I just feel like it's just peak gaming. It's one of those things where, like, as a kid, I was like, I always game on the couch, and then I grew up and I was like, well, let me play at my like monitor on my like PC. For a good couple of years, I had my a small TV on my desk, and I would just play all my console games at my desk. I don't know how the fuck I did that shit anymore, because I cannot do that anymore today. I need like breaks constantly. I'm an old man. Don't turn 32. You'll be effectively in a nursing home soon enough. That's real. That's definitely not an exaggeration. Should figure out how much these ice Digistocks like give. Now I'm curious. 20. Alright. I mean, it's the same as regular Digistocks, so I can't really complain. Still don't know what the Lux does. It just says heals a little. So I don't know if it's like worse. I'm just gonna check if the Penguinmon area is opened up. I guess we're about to evolve too. That's gonna poggers. Oh my god, where the fuck am I supposed to go now? Alright, so I probably have to go north. Again, I just like... I know I already said it before, but I do kind of... Maybe they must have like tested the game and came to the conclusion that if people wandered too far, it was like a worse experience. I guess. Especially like if you don't know how Digimon World 1 works. But I'm like, I'm a fucking pro, dude. Just let me get beat up. It's fine. That too will be a lesson. Nah, it's fine. Alright, we should get an evolution here. Let's see. That's not who I was expecting. I didn't even know you could do that. That's SkullGreymon. Well. My singularity is complete. Crush Claw? That's a normal move, isn't it? Oh, didn't you just go from a special to a physical attacker? Oh, no. I'll get rid of Bubble, I guess. That's a Fire Dark. Incineroar? Fire Ghost. Oh, so Lampent, or I guess Chandelure, Hisuian Typhlosion, Skeledirge. Okay. Attack down. Oh, wait, you are still a special attacker. That's crazy. That's wild. Why the fuck are you a special attacker? Also, your defense is nothing now. But that's actually kind of not the worst. Maybe? Okay. Okay, I gotta figure this out. Let's see. I still don't know what these are for. I must have just used them automatically. What did I want to... Oh, I wanted to use TMs. Not that one. Okay, not able. Not able. Not able. It's not looking good. I don't have any good TMs. I think this calls for a return to base to see what moves you can learn, because I bet you can learn Shadow Sneak, since it's like one of the easiest and earliest ghost moves to learn. Let's give Tuskmon some time to level up, because I want to see who Tuskmon turns into. Because I feel like we might get a good one. What do I want to do again? There we go. Wait, no. There we go. And then, I mean, we have to use our shiny. It's mandatory. But they'll be fourth. And then I might take these two out. We definitely don't need a Fire SkullGreymon or a Blue Greymon. Like, let's be real. As fun as it is, I don't really need it. So I should probably go for type coverage. Problem is I can't find a water type. What did you just let me do? Oh, I filled the hole in. Okay. Whole ass house. Eh? Are you a foreigner? You shouldn't say it that way. It's alright, I came from Vile City. We'd like to invite you to the city with us. City? I don't think the city is a place for Digimon like me. Maybe if I knew there were other Digimon like me in the city, I would go. Okay, but there are? There's Mojimon? Okay, cool. Why is his whole upstairs his bathroom / bedroom? Alright, so I don't know who he wants me to recruit. Maybe Penguinmon? Ice Devimon, huh? Okay. Oh, brother! Shit. Alright. Be real cool about this. Fuck. I suppose I deserved it. Yeah, good luck fucking hitting me with ice moves. Huge. Okay. Alright, we might... I need to find a way to return home. Oh, there's Sukumon over there. I think I'm just gonna make the trek back. I wish I had autopilots. Maybe someone has discovered them. Nah, you know what? I mean, what I've definitely learned is that I should... First of all, if I'm gonna give Tuskmon the XP share, why the fuck would I put him in front? But we should probably do something else for Ice type. I mean, this is the problem. Dragon is weak against ice, flying is weak against ice, ground is weak against ice. So we have to use a different Digimon. I guess by the process of elimination, I have to use Blue Greymon. Might have earned himself a spot on the team simply from just being like the right type at the right time. But yeah, I don't know who else I could use, because everyone else is weak to ice. Level 26. Okay. This one might be a tough one. Or not, I suppose. The problem is that because it's only a rookie, it's not going to give me that much XP, comparatively. I could use Flame Charge to increase my speed. I just don't really think there's a huge reason for it. Like, they'll do like 1 or 2 attacks, and that's fine. Tuskmon leveling, let's go. Tuskmon gaming. Okay. I wonder if they're just going to be blocking the area. Like, I just can't progress here at all. Nice. Huge. Alright. Okay. Well. What can you say? Let's use one of the mid-recovery discs. Wing attack's decent. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. We're getting through it. We're getting some XP in a Digimon we didn't have before, so, I mean, whatever. I have checked multiple areas, and we're blocked, so I think I have to go back, unfortunately. We've done Ogremon's Fortress, we did Bergemon. I think I probably have to go back to Gear Savannah at this point, which I'm not, like, stoked about, just because it's so far away. And I ran so far away. Little Horn? A little fucking late, dude. No. Get out of here. It's also not little. You should be Mega Horn. You got giant fucking spikes in your forehead. You don't need Little Horn. Which I think is just horn attack, to be completely honest. Okay. So, yeah, I want to head back because I want to see what our city looks like. I want to check out moves for SkullGreymon. There's Vegemon. Okay. How do I do this? Get in the ball? I see. I think Jungle Mojimon is Sleep Powder. It's gonna hurt a little bit. We can also do Poison Ivy. Okay, that's fine. Okay. There we go. Stay asleep. Try the shit again. Crit catch. Perfect. Okay. We're filling out the decks, slowly but surely. Okay. We've gone to the mansion. I need to try to get to the Ice Sanctuary before nighttime. It's a weird restriction. Oh, the gang's all here. This place does look safer. Oh! Family is first. Alright, fast and furious. Stay close to strong Digimon in case something happens. I mean, it's not a bad strategy. Might just buy more of your stuff. 5. Well, I mean, I don't really need it. I just got all those medium recoveries. Also, trading for all the medium recoveries is funny because it's a reference to one of the ways to break the game open in Digimon World 1. Probably one of the easiest ways is you take either Digifry, which are like the easiest fish to catch, or you take a bunch of medium recoveries. You go to trade them to one of the Mojimon, and they give you... so the medium recoveries, you buy them for like, I think 500 or like 450 or something like that. And you trade them to Mojimon for an item that sells for 2,000. So you basically make like 4 times the profit every single trip you make. So you just you buy as many as you can, go trade them, go back, sell them, buy the max, which is 99, go back, trade them with Mojimon, sell them again, and that's like the easiest way to make money in that game. And it is intended, but I don't know if it's intended, but it is like openly known about. Wait, are you saying it's not been a new day? Excuse me? Maybe it has to be like 24 hours or something. Okay. What do you guys got? Why? What do you mean no improvements? We've got Digimon just like chilling, just like doing nothing. Make them work for society. Make them earn their keep. Oh, look at you guys. They're just vibing. Alright, let's see. SkullGreymon. Bro, what? Like, what do you mean? You really don't learn like Shadow Ball? Like, come on. I want Ghost coverage. Mega Flame is fine though. I am gonna get rid of Volt Switch because I don't like it on principle. I just don't really like play like that. So I didn't mean that to sound like intimidating. I don't play like that. Don't mess around with my moves. No, I just don't. I don't really. What's the word for it? I don't really switch out on purpose like that. So it just doesn't go into my playstyle. I'm not saying that I'm still like baby's first Pokemon game where it's just like only damaging moves. I'm like, no, I'll like set up, but I tend to just focus on offense. Like defense maybe, depending on the Digimon, but for the most part I just like try, like I'll do what I do with Metal Greymon where I just boost his attack a couple times and then I just fucking go off. Alright, Garurumon is a fire type. Ice Dark, you are Sneasel. Nature Virus. Dark, Ice, not Ice Dark, interesting. And then Ice, nice to meet you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really think, I don't know who would be like an easy replacement here. I don't think there is one, is the answer. I guess we could use Ice Devimon if we wanted to, but I mean, I think our current Digimon are fine. It's not really as good for, like, spread, but, like, I still think my biggest weakness is I don't have a water type. because my water types keep evolving into non-water types. I did want to buy some more Pokeballs because we're running low. Let me try and sell some stuff too. What do I not need? I mean, I think these must just give EVs, but they sell for a lot. Let's try it. I'm sure this affects like Digimon that you can like Digivolve into. Someone said that, and I think it's someone said it in game too. But I believe that the way to get different Digivolutions is to like change their EVs, and that'll like help affect evolution. My critical problem with that is I don't know what EVs to use because I don't know who has what. So I can't work off that. It won't have any effect. Yeah, so this was my guess. Is that because I've been fighting with these guys for so long, their EVs are probably maxed. Because I think there's only a max of like, it's either 5 something or it's like, it's like 5, 12, or it's like 256, something like that. I think it might be 256. It's been a minute though. Let me, I think you're the one who checks, right? Yes. HP 75, attack 90, defense 85, speed 113, special attack 83. Like again, it's spread out. So like I don't want to fuck with that. I think I am just gonna sell the chips because I can always just buy them again later, right? Because someone over there sells them for like 10k each. So I'm like I need the money now. JG Wentworth, it's my money and I need it now. So I think it's fine. We'll keep the random heals. Still not using the level ups. I'm gonna hold off on those. I haven't really decided when to use them, but that's the secret. I'll know when it happens. Don't need these. Can I get some more money somehow? Probably not. It's alright though. Let's see. You sell better recovery as well. Let's buy 10 more of these. Let's buy 20 of these. Let's buy 30 of these. Mainly, I just want to make sure I don't run out. I think we're good on healing items, thanks to the medium recovery discs. So I don't have to worry too much. Medicine might be good. But let's check you again, just to see what I'm aiming for. I still don't know what this does. It doesn't tell me anything. Some Digimon use it to protect themselves. The only protection I can think of is like it would like is assault vest, but like it would say if you couldn't do it, right? So these both say protect themselves. So maybe these are both Rocky helmets, and then slightly boost physical, slightly boost special, boost crit ratio, also boost crit ratio. I just don't know. Like they must be for Digivolutions, right? I feel like for as far as held items go, I'm surprised that there aren't like more options. Alright, so we're gonna start going this way. We're gonna go back to Gear Savannah. I don't remember exactly where we blocked. I think I was trying to go to Gecko Swamp and I couldn't get that way. So that's one way to go. I also don't know if like Mamimon appears at any point. I think if we're gonna keep fighting all these, we could probably send Tuskmon out again since his main weakness is no longer present. Yeah, that's fine. It's a little bit of XP, but it's still XP. Okay, and this is where we found the feather and Patamon. I think we don't need to waste the moves on Digimon that are like level 9. I think that's not the smartest move. I also know I could have gone and done the fast travel, but to be honest, the fast travel prices kind of had me go like, I don't know about that. So I'm electing not to. But like, that may change later. If like the economy suddenly improves, if the economy improves and all of a sudden I'm like flush with cash, then I'll start going more. Okay. So we can't go to Leomon yet. Oh, I guess we did fight Ogremon, didn't we? I guess we, but I didn't go to the second part? Okay, you're not here anymore. Unless you're inside. No. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. This is supposed to be King Sukumon's place, but he's been evicted. Oh, okay, this is open now. So, is that Factorial Town now? And then this is also open. Which leads to the swamp. Mori Shellmon. Haven't seen you in a minute. Alright, we'll go back to there in a bit. Okay. What up, fellas? What are we doing in here? Level 22? That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Thank you. If Duskmon also turns into a SkullGreymon, I don't know what I'm going to do. Truth be told, I just like... I've seen Tuskmon turn into SkullGreymon a few times. I think in Digimon Survive, they turn into it. But I know it's like one of the possible evos. Oh, I didn't see this door before. Oh, this is a jail. Oh my god, it's Garurumon. Alright. This is a restricted area. Okay. Gerald. Alright. Sure. I could probably take him with some fire moves, but I'm being extra careful. This is not good. Should warn about this. Thanks for the free money, man. Why are there jails with, like, office chairs outside of them? Ah. Yeah, this should work. It worked. You must be one of those humans who created this Digimon. We won't let you take it away. Oh, there's 3 of them. Gerald's back! Attack disc. It's a little scary. It's cool that they're using powered up items like that. They don't normally fuck with those, I feel like. That defense disc did not help. Good thing you boosted yourself so much, idiot. Okay. Oh, you resisted. Interesting. I wonder what your other typing is. Besides steel. Double edge? You do have Rockhead. So I feel like I have to teach you Rockhead. Or double edge. That's actually a huge power boost for you. So much for Andromon. No way. Oh, you're wrong. I have nothing to do with that crack team. We try to stop them. We? Are there more people trying to stop them? If you want to protect that Digimon, go to the city and we'll protect you. Why should I believe you? I can't prove anything to you. You'll have to believe me. I don't have any options. We'll trust you. Oh, okay. Why did I have, like... It seems to be a record or something. Do you want to read it? Yes. We have successfully created 2 Digimon. The organic-based Digimon Boltmon, mechanically based Digimon Andromon. Unlike Andromon, Boltmon possesses emotions. His power surpasses Andromon's, but he is difficult to control. After 6 months, we have made the decision to banish him. We have sent him to the darkness. Jackie! Little Jackie Estacado? No one is going to understand the darkness reference in 2025. I'm an old man. We know nothing about the darkness. Only that what falls there does not return here. Something else on the computer. Ultimate Creation Project Report. 1805, 1998. Or I guess May 18, 1998. Today my university students showed me a curious discovery. I swear that it's a world created inside computers, where creatures seem self-aware, forming societies, waging wars, and living like us in the human world. It's funny, a few years ago a computer colleague told me something similar. At the time I didn't give it any importance. Despite the great advances in artificial intelligence in recent years, world created with self-aware creatures seem like madness to me. However, there's something in particular that catches my attention now. Apparently the creatures inside the world are the digital monsters. That's the name of the franchise! Characters from the Tamagotchi-like toy released last year on the device, called Virtual Pet. To date, no new Digimon products have been announced. I mean, that's not true. I mean, first of all, that's very real. Being a Digimon fan, yeah, we don't really know what's coming out. They're gonna have a Digimon Con virtual live stream where they'll tell us about a new online visual novel that they're working on. That's about all the updates we get. That is before Time Stranger, of course. Technology like this, to say the least, is impressive. I guess it's worth investigating. I'm waiting for the Itchy Tasty. Today marks 1 year since the release of VPET Digital Monsters version 1. I can't lie, this digital world has become my obsession. How is it possible to create a universe on computers that works perfectly as it should? We've established a working team led by students to investigate this new world. We call ourselves Crack Team. July 7th. I may be delirious, but I could have sworn I've seen my old colleague's glasses and cap in the digital world. It's not possible, right? Maybe he programmed it, but it doesn't seem possible to interface in any way with what's inside the digital world. As I recall, he mentioned having found it, not created it. Maybe his team was more capable of interfering than mine. I don't see the point in leaving objects that imitate his there. July 9th, or I think it's July 9th. Is it possible to physically access the computers? I had an epiphany. What happens if the digital world is not inside computers? What if it's another dimension? It seems to be more logical than any other option we've considered. All my research seemed to point not only to that, but also the fact that humanity has already crossed that dimensional barrier. If others could, so can we. Okay. That sweet, sweet lore dump. They've really shrank Factorial Town. Or just this random ass warehouse, I guess. Okay. Anything pop up in here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Alright, let's move on to the pouring rain. I don't know if it still makes sense to lead Tuskmon here. You might be water plant? No. Oh my god, the confusion. Let's try double edge. Okay, you resist that. So you're water rock, maybe? Nope. I don't know. I don't know what you could be that would resist water, but also the confusion is crazy. But also resist fire? Unless you're a dragon type somehow? That'll work. Let's go, Tuskmon. Alright. Still don't know what Mori Shomon's typing is. I really wish I had like a portable PC that I could like check. Or if there was like PCs next to all the bathrooms. Alright. Let's keep moving. Raremon card? I didn't know Raremon was in this game. Okay, you can't pick these mushrooms up, even though there are other mushrooms you can pick up. This reminds me, I haven't looked at the cards in a while. I've been meaning to do this. Let's see. I think it's in the order we got them. So I think the last one we got was Betamon. So we got... Oh no, I think it was Gizmon. So we have Elecmon. Okay, that's cute. Orgrimmon. That's classic. That image of Orgrimmon has existed for, I think, 25 years. that's the original art. Gazamon. That's pretty cool. I like that. Unimon. It's pretty cool. Why does it have so many teeth? I don't think it should have... Horses should have, like, spiky teeth. Bergemon. Very cool. The ever-present battle of is Bergemon a bird that has flame abilities, or is it literally made of fire? And they cannot fucking decide. I keep going back and forth. I think in Digimon... Well, not think. In Adventure 2020... Bergemon went back to being made of feathers, and was no longer made of fire. But I think I might have seen, or I might have remembered in the first trailer for Time Strangers, I think Bergemon went back to being on fire. Which is just so funny. I know it's a design choice, but it's just like, I love that they can't make up their mind. This is a very cute Godmon. It's very good Frigimon. Sick Siegemon. Sometimes with Siegemon, they don't get the head size right. Like, sometimes they make the head too small, but this looks fine. Waymon, Bukamon up top. Oh yeah. Also, I just remembered its name is Bukamon. I think I couldn't remember it in part 1. Raremon. It's a good Raremon. Newmon. Don't. Why does he have tongs? That's weird, man. All right. I did just look at the time and see and saw this rock looks very strange. Do you want to use the pick? I mean, it's clearly Digitalmon. Digitalmon yoke. No, he's yoked. Iron defense. Rough. Okay. Probably gonna have to switch to a special attacker. Maybe the debut of SkullGreymon. Substitute. Oh my god, dude. This thing's a menace. Oh, okay. I think it also... I probably shouldn't use... Oh, Growlithe is a little scary. Okay. I was going to say I should probably use a different 2 weeks to make a substitute. Love that. There we go. I was going to say... I forgot what I was going to say. It doesn't matter. I was just trying to do more damage. That's a very defensive Digimon. Ouch, you can't rest in peace anywhere. Sorry. You want to rest, you can go to the city. Ugh, I guess that's a better idea than trying to sleep in a swamp. I'll go there. Should stop hitting things. I won't, but I should. That's just the voice you have to give Digitalmon. Raremon? But I just found it. Don't think I can weaken you further without killing you. Please get in the capsule. Sorry. I might not have been loud enough. Please get in the capsule. Sorry. There might have been a problem with the communication. I said, could you please get in the capsule? There we go. I mean, Raremon has to be poison. I can't imagine it as any other typing. Also, by changing up which Digimon I'm leveling, it does kind of feel like they're starting to catch up a little bit. I feel like the levels of the wild Digimon are getting a little close to where I'm at. I'm gonna wrap up there, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. A pleasure as always, and I'll see you in the next parts. Don't forget to like the video. I wanted to specifically call this out. People have been very, very good about liking the video for the series, so I wanted to thank you. It always means a lot, and it always tells me that, like, oh, people really want to see more of this. I should prioritize it. So if you want to see more of this video, or of this series, well, even more so than some of the other stuff I'm recording, like button is the best way to show me that. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.